Subscribe now. EU debates.
To be very short, there's no update that I can give you. I mean, we have continuously stated our position, and I'm very happy to repeat it here for you if you would like to. I believe Dan has actually reiterated it last week only. So happy to give it once again to you, but really this is more a reiteration than anything new. We, of course, continue to recognize the mutual benefit in cooperation in science, research and innovation, also nuclear research and space. However, the political setting of this file should be recalled. There are serious difficulties in implementing the withdrawal agreement and parts of the trade and cooperation agreement. The TCA provides neither for a specific obligation for the Union to associate the United Kingdom to Union programs at this point in time, nor for a precise deadline to do so. We look forward to a prompt resolution that would allow the establishment of the association to Union programs, and that would enhance the cooperation opportunities in research, space and other areas. And in the meantime, the UK entities have benefited, I'm happy to explain this in more detail, from transitional arrangements which allowed them to apply for calls for Horizon Europe and also undergo the evaluation procedures as if the association had already entered into force. However, grant agreements involving funding to UK entities can only be signed once the association is actually effective. So these transition arrangements had been in place or have been or are in place for any candidate association countries in Horizon Europe. For example, they were also in place for Norway, just as an example, and then Norway in the meantime associated, so they could then indeed sign agreements. Yeah, I think I would leave it here for the moment. Happy to go in more detail if necessary on the specifics, but in terms of updates, there's nothing I can share today.
Thank you very much. Are there any additional questions for Johannes, as he's on the podium now, on this or on the matters that he covers? I don't see any, so thank you, Stefanes. I did the same thing as last week when you were replacing Stefan.